You have a question for me?
Yeah.
What?
Are you gonna be back Monday?
Why?
I'm just curious.
Why don't y'all just be surprised when I show up? Just work like I'm already there.
All right. Well, we just wanted to know how hard we're gonna have to clean today.
You better be cleaning. Don't be cleaning. What time is it there? 2:30. Y'all don't need to be cleaning yet.
We ain't cleaning yet, but we just want to know how hard we need to clean.
You need to clean like we do every week.
Like floor machine clean?
No, don't touch my floor machine. Like you'll screw it all up. You'll take the rubbers off the damn squeegee on the backside.
All right.
We won't sweep first.
We won't use your floor machine.
What are you doing, Mr. Eric?
Dad called me and he asked me to come in. He said he wasn't going to be here. Obviously, he's in Pigeon.
Tennessee?
Yeah.
I'm holding down the fort. I got these boys under control today. They're getting a few things done.
Oh, good job.
Yeah.
This is replacement Dad, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta get
I got my socks, got my backwards hat. What are you doing? Hey! What are you laughing at? Hey!
Sounds just like it.
So if you know anybody looking for a replacement, I'll take a expired gallon of milk or something like that, you know, maybe some
expired.
somebody mow my lawn one time. I need somebody to come pick up this 82 F100 outside. That's what I need. That's what, hey, when are you gonna get that thing done? Hey. What I'm doing here is a little wiring.
Yeah, everybody said on the last video that they wanted to see more work being done around here.
Yeah, I'm the only one that does any work. That's why I'm never on the video.
That's why your truck's the only one getting done around here?
Yeah.
Somebody actually just said they wanted to see wiring.
Okay. Well, that stuff that you saw of Blake's is not
How you do it?
how I do it.
You're not quite 1-800 Super Pro.
That's right. So what we got is, this is the motor harness from PSI, and it comes as one, here, kind of show you what it looks like when you get it. So it comes as one piece, and it is really nice. And they have this grommet, you know, to go through the firewall. You just drill a hole. But that's not quite clean enough for what we're doing. So I've cut it in half. Got all these labeled for later so we don't forget what color does what. Boy, that'd be a mess, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That's why most people don't like wiring. They get a little scared of it.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. But on the other, I'll show you. So, hey, get that picked up.
He sounds just like him. He stands like him. Even looks like him.
Hey,
Why does he stand like that?
get to work. What are you laughing at? Jesus. No, for real, come here. So, I cut it in half, and this will live under the dash to the computer, and then I cut it in half again. Put some Deutsch connectors, threw away Blake's residential wire nuts. Deuce connectors, Dad, yeah. Hey! Anyway, this goes through the firewall like so. There's like a, you know, that holds it on there. Looks pretty clean. I'll show you kind of where it goes.
So you run all the mil-spec connectors?
Right. This will go right here. Right now you can see it, but that's because there's no intake or supercharger or anything. But the wires will come out right there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so they'll drape in, everything will be really clean, really hidden. The stuff that comes out for the body harness is the same exact connector. You can't see it, but imagine the cab, it looks like that. So that's what I'm working on. Dadisms, what does he say? He says, oh, I know a couple things he says that sound similar, but they're not. Is that the best you can do? That's one way he says it. And I'll tell you the difference between them. The other thing he says is, are you happy with it? Yeah. And that is really him saying that that's fine, that's good. Are you happy with it?
Yeah.
Or is that the best you can do? Those sound similar, but they don't have the same meaning. If he says to you, is that the best you can do, you should probably try again.
Yeah. Yeah, for
He
sure.
does no stamp of approval.
And if he says, are you happy with it, it means, are you satisfied?
Right, because I am.
He would have taken it.
Yeah, and he wants to know how your work at, like how attention to detail you are. Because if you're happy with that work, no telling what you're happy with when I'm not asking you what you're happy with.
Have you ever come in and you worked really hard on something and you come in the next day or on Monday and he did it different?
No, but not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Well, not that I know it, but I know the body shop people.
Oh yeah, for sure. He definitely has.
He also says.
He has a standard. What else does he say?
In all reality.
Yeah.
Everything we do is in all reality, KC. What do you think this is? Some kind of candy land here? In all reality.
What are you doing? Working on. What you got going on over here? I'm a stand-in dad for today. And what I want to know is, are you happy with it?
Yeah, that's good in there.
Is that the best you can do?
No, it's good in there.
Just getting there? Working towards it?
Where's your hair at?
Where's my hair at? My hair left a long time ago. That wasn't very nice. So y'all always doing a pocket. Look at this. Hey, shut the door. Good Lord. Can't find good help these days. Y'all are always doing a pocket check. I got a knife. Matter of fact, Dad gave me this knife. He bought it on a Navajo Indian reservation. I'm serious. Handmade Damascus steel. Now, that man may have sanded down made in China off of it, but I do love it. I do love it. I carry it every day.
I know. I saw someone in the comments. I think it was like the week. I don't know if it was last week or one of those weeks. Somebody was talking about how we carry nothing but trash blades around here.
Oh, Damascus? Look at this blade,
I mean,
baby.
dude, no. I'll
That
show
thing
you.
is dull.
I'll show you my. We'll do my pocket
There you
check.
go.
This is my $9.99 Milwaukee
This is
box
actually
cutter.
a good knife.
It is, bro. If the blade goes dull, you just throw a new
Yeah,
one in. There's none
right.
of this worrying about sharpening or
We
breaking
need you
it.
a
or-
new one right now.
Yeah,
matter of
it
fact.
does need a new one.
Dad's got a whole box of them over there. I'll
All
send you
right.
home with a few.
Nice.
Send you a little care package.
Hell yeah. Thanks for taking care of me, stepdad.
That's right.
All right, so I guess we'll start with the knife check. I brought the twins today.
Snap.
These are cold steel tie lights.
I think that's what you had the very first
Yeah.
day I met you.
Yeah, well, this week, Casey's been out of town. Well, he was here Monday. I did the inner jams on all these fenders, and then I did some body work on the inside. I finished these two fenders. I'm working on the radiator shroud cover, and then we did some spot welds, fixed them, and inner fenders. It's just been busy. But these will all get polyed, I guess next week, and then we'll start really body working them. We just try to clean them up beforehand, so we'd have to do less body work once it's polyed.
I noticed the 32's not in here either.
It's re-polyed in the booth. We got the 56 in the way, and the bed's still in there, but
Right on, man.
it's been a nice week.
Nice and quiet and chill.
Yeah, getting some done. I wish I
Really-
could be more detailed, or you can actually see the process of us mixing, but yeah, we'll
Oh, yeah, for sure.
sometime maybe.
Or if you get any little foam clips, man, I'll throw
Yeah.
stuff in.
Yeah, I'll
Whatever
do
you
that.
guys want to add in. I'm
Yeah,
down.
for sure.
All right, man.
So this week I've been working on 56 Bel Air parts. This is the fan shroud cover, I guess you would say. It goes over the radiator and down to the fan. So this is the inner right now that I'm working, taking out all the little seam welds that they had all throughout, all the way around, because this is a fully custom built panel. So just finishing up their body work on it. We've actually done a lot this week. Finished up the deck lid, got it all adhesion sand taped up, ready for poly. So as soon as KC gets back, he's gonna have a lot of stuff to poly. Did the inner fenders over right here, so this will be right next to the motor. They got all body worked out, and then I also did the core support that's right behind you this week, and that's all fully body worked out, all spot welds removed, and any creases or dents all removed. So it's going to turn out very, very slick.
Looking smooth.
Yeah, Casey's going to have a lot to poly whenever he comes back, and pretty much 56 parts and detailing KC's paint shop trailer.
There you go.
We waxed and shined that one before he took off.
Well, how's the Riker going?
It's going really good. I'll give a sample for everybody that's been wanting to see it. This will be.
Oh, that's cool.
This is actually an air filter on the side of it, but it has the Can-Am, so I did a distorted look on the Can-Am, so whenever I clear coat and put flake over it, it's going to look really, really nice. We got a little sample for y'all. Hopefully this weekend. I'm going to try to bring it next Thursday. It'd be really nice if I could get it done, but just keep running into small little problems, and it's a learning curve, but I'm getting it done and ready to get it done so y'all can see it and the customer be very happy. He's thrilled, so yeah, it's going good.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sweet. Thank you.
Yeah. I need to get a better outro on stuff.
I just don't know what to say.
I don't either. We're in the same boat.
We live? Live action?
Yep, live action.
Live action. So you want to see last week, I wasn't here. As Keenan said, we're part-timers. We had to do daycare dad stuff. Well, we got to walk through the maze.
Well, I already went in there.
Oh, well, if you just see the 32, finished body working, the whole body of the 32, got the body line dialed in. Casey's priming, or did prime. This week I've been on the 63.5 Galaxie.
Which, by the way, the 32 looks awesome.
It's getting there, it's getting there. Hopefully block it out one more time and hit a few spots. Spot prime it maybe, we'll see. Get it painted, get it out of here.
I know you've done a lot on this.
This week has been the Galaxie. Brakes are mocked up, intakes on, mocking up the front end, trying to get it square. Got to make some modifications to the core support.
Do you want to show them your tricked out bulkhead? Or do you,
I already got the fender on, bro.
Oh, it's bolted on? No worries.
She's already in, but you can barely see her. She's in there, barely.
I'm gonna have to put a light
Bulkhead's
down
hidden in there.
I don't think I can see.
AC is completely done. Gas pedal is mounted, made a bracket for that. Steering column is in. AC controls are in the dash. Had to modify the dash a little bit to get the, what is it, Restomod AC to fit. Made some fresh air block off plates for the old school fresh air that came in underneath, where you hit the little vents and it sucked in some nice fresh air.
I
Block
always
those
like
off. No longer has that. Keenan's been helping me with that a little bit.
No point if you're getting real AC in there.
No, you really can't, other than gas pedal bracket, steering column. Probably gonna have to go with the smaller steering wheel. Obviously, it's pretty big. Just kind of set the center console in there just to look at it and see what we're working with. Seats are back in. That's a 60-something Mustang column, floor shift. Once I get the core support kind of modified a little bit to fit better, square the front end, we're gonna set the hood on it, start trying to get it together as a car. I started to gap the fenders to the door, but obviously we gotta get the front end square to make it right. That's about it, bud. That's my short and sweet intro and outro. I'm out.
Yeah, you've done a lot of work on this and you got it described pretty accurately.
Nice and sweet, to the point. I'm out. Working on the old C10, dusting it off this week.
This is a project we haven't seen a lot done on here, have we?
No, but I've done a lot on it, so.
It looks like it's starting to look like a complete, well, not a complete project, but it's starting to look more complete, I should say.
Yeah, I've been working on it for a few years on and off, so obviously this is the furthest it's been.
Well, that's what I'm saying. This is the furthest I've seen it in a long time.
Did the custom firewalls on it, set the, I forgot what kind of LS. It's Mass Motorsport. Mass Motorsports built it. It was it's pretty powerful. HERT supercharger. But anyway, moved it back as far as we could put it, further than Roadster Shop intended on putting it back. So I had to redo the trans cross member, and so it's sitting back pretty good. I think the #1 cylinders on the what do you call it?
It's tucked into the firewall. That's for sure.
It's on the what do you call it? Axle center line. So it's pretty neat.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And,
that's good balance right
so
there.
it's probably 2 inches further back than Roadster Shop intended it.
Yeah, because I know Mark, I've gone out to the track with him. I think he's a little bit of a track. I mean, I definitely know he's the type of guy that would actually appreciate and drive this truck for what it is.
Yeah, that's what we intended on the truck, but I don't know if it's worth, I mean, whatever. You can take it to the track, but I don't want to fix it if you mess something up, so. But I guess if I get paid to do it, whatever. Got the, I don't know what kind of hood hinges these are, but
I think they're
They like ring.
all American billets.
Oh.
So they move all the bolt holes back so you can clear some higher tubs, because otherwise they'd be right in it and you lose wheel travel and stuff like that. I think these are Veneta. Somebody made these. I found them in the box, so I just put them on.
Are you talking about these?
Yeah, these little covers.
Cowl covers, or not cowl, but
Shave the cowl so it doesn't have wipers, and we shaved the inner, I guess you call it the gutter system, that fresh air.
oh yeah,
Whatever you call it. We shaved all that, so the cowl is just smooth on the outside, so we can have a lot more room for the AC to go in and tuck it up real high under the dash, so you can see
that looks nice.
It doesn't hang out very much. And you can kind of see over on the driver's side that little pocket where it used to go. We can kind of hide the electrical boxes and.
Oh, you've got the whole brake reservoirs and everything in there.
Got lots of room for activities in there. So.
Yeah. It's nicely packaged, I'd say.
Yeah, did the, what do you call it, the trans tunnel wrapped around the T56 transmission. The wheelwood pedals, we're gonna have to get some custom pedals made, because I guess they're more for a race car, and they go over the column, but the column is so high that they're a little dangly up there. So
oh, I see, yeah.
Gonna have to get some custom ones made. Done a lot of metal work on it, straightened up the roof rails. It's mostly gapped. It does shut real nice with the weather stripping, nice and crisp, and that didn't come easy. Kind of have to get a happy medium with all the gaps, because it would be nice to just be able to push the door in all the way so it'd fit level with the fender, but when you do that, it ends up pinching the weather stripping pretty good, and then
Gotcha.
Then you got to slam the door, and that's not very cool on a $300,000 truck. So
yeah, exactly.
Got to make it just right. So it's almost gapped. I need to finish this side up. The other side is pretty much metalwork gapped, besides the cowl. Same with this, I guess. And I need to make the back door, or the door on this side, a little longer. And then the bed. The bed has got a lot of work into it. It was actually a design. I used the inner bed sides when we first started it, and just sectioned them and moved them up. But then the variance, I guess, between what I did and the aftermarket bed
sheet
side,
metal. Yeah,
they were kind of a little bit angled in, which kind of started making the wood floor look a little ugly. So we just reskinned the inside of the bed, basically made the new frame for the bed, which is pretty stout. But I'm pretty happy with the tailgate. The tailgate panel, inner panels.
Yeah, they all look good.
Put I forgot, I think it's Grant Fab wing on it.
I like that little duck lip spoiler.
People have been setting their drinks all on it.
Oh Lord.
But we got the whole tailgate skin, but I skinned it right here just to kind of, I think this looks pretty cool, especially with the Chevrolet embossed Chevy letters, so kind of gives it that original look, but still modern at the same time. But right now we need to get the engine bay all built out and finish gapping it, and do the zebra wood floor, and she'll be ready for the paint shop pretty soon. So it's been a long time coming.
Well, cool, man. Well, you're the last one, so you get to sign off.
Do I just leave, or?
Tell them, just leave, yeah.
But yeah, like and subscribe. It's free, so why are you not doing it? And watch the next week's episode.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next week.